So this is Dan of 𝒂𝒂💂 here in the Philippines, as you know. On April 30th, the governor of the province of Negros Oriental in the Philippines declared a coronavirus enhanced community quarantine, or ECQ. Since we're in Dumaguete, the capital of this province, the enhanced quarantine applies to us. So starting on April 3rd, of this month, or this coming month, each home inside the quarantine area will be assigned a colored card. The colored card allows one person to be outside the home for 5 hours twice a week. The three colors are black, red, and blue. As shown on this picture, if you're assigned a black card, you're allowed to be outside your home Tuesday from 7 a.m. to noon, or on Saturday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's only those 5 hours, and only the person named in the card for each house is going to be allowed to be outside those assigned hours based on color. However, only one person named on the card, and only that one person named on the card, can be outside the house during that defined time. And that's an unofficial verbal source. A 3,000 peso fine will be imposed on any person breaking either the time or the date that they're outside the home. Now, only grocery stores and pharmacies and a few other essential places are open, so really you're only being allowed to go shop is how it works. Additionally, students or seniors are not allowed outside their homes at any time of day for this quarantine, and so that implies a 24-hour curfew for seniors and students. That means that the person named on the card cannot be a senior, which is defined as someone 65 or older, or a student who's less than 18 years old. So if you're a college student or an 18-year-old high school student, you could be named on the card. So that's a 24-hour curfew. Before this enhanced quarantine was enacted, there was an hourly curfew that said from 9 o'clock at night till 5 in the morning you couldn't be outside the home. And more than 100 people have been arrested in Negros Oriental while that previous curfew was enacted, and that's still in force until this new one goes into force. So it didn't appear to me really, I mean, I wasn't out after 9 to 4 or 5, but it didn't appear to me that anything was any different. There was a little bit less traffic out on the roads, but it didn't appear like anyone was taking the distancing serious. And so seriously, so maybe this will get people to take it more seriously. I don't believe there's an end date on it. I didn't see anything about an end date, but verbally I've heard it'll be a month and then they'll reevaluate and see how long it lasts. We're still social distancing in our little 2-bedroom cottage here, and we've been going out shopping about once a week. And this would allow us to go out twice a week and shop, so it's not really much of a limitation on us. We're already been staying out of public other than when we shop. I went for a run the other day, but otherwise we've just been working out inside the house or running around the little cottage that we're staying in. So that's the update here from the Philippines, and we've been catching up on Netflix. We've been Netflix, reading a lot online, doing a video here and there, posting some videos on the YouTube channel, and watching some other travelers' experiences during the coronavirus. This has been our experience. We're hoping that maybe by the end of April or May we'll be able to be back out on the road. But we have enough content to keep posting every day, even if we're stuck longer than that. And so keep checking back in, watching what we're up to. By the way, all this information is on the link below this YouTube video if you want to see that picture or any of the other information or the sources we got this information from. Thanks for watching. This is Dan of 𝒂𝒂💂. The world is your home. What time will you be home for dinner?